I really didn't know that much about urban agriculture at all before I came to DePaul. It actually blew my mind when I found out that people could farm in this city.
I've heard about urban agriculture in other classes and I was like, that is awesome. I want to learn more about food, more about growing food.
Urban agriculture is like a kind of new movement in sustainable foods, sort of taking back the city as a place where we can produce food for ourselves and be self-sufficient.
And there's a really strong interest in urban agriculture among environmental science and studies students and among just younger populations in general. I first developed an urban agriculture class, and in that class there's a couple of major purposes, one of which is to learn the techniques of gardening in an urban environment.
The class is Urban Agriculture 101 for anybody that's interested in urban agriculture but doesn't really have an idea of how to get started. So we have an outdoor garden, we have an indoor garden. We're starting some rooftop farming as well.
It's very experiential learning, and so when you're inside learning and then you can go outside into this garden and apply it.
You're actually incorporating what our professor has told us in class, like the day after in the garden.
We want to teach students how to plant a seed, how to water it, how to weed, learning about the soil, how to compost.
I was excited to actually be in the garden and be in the greenhouse and learning a skill that could be used after DePaul. That was what was really appealing to me.
There's a lot of social issues that come with learning where food comes from that I think a lot of people don't realize.
It's relevant in the city just because you have what people refer to as like the food deserts, areas that are typically minority, low income, and actually don't have access to fresh food.
Community members that live in food deserts where they only have fast food or they only have convenient food stores, they really do need urban agriculture. They need these healthy food supplies, healthy, affordable, organic food supply to come to them because it's not getting there as it is now. And so this solves that problem.
If someone's committed to living in an urban setting, I think it's very important because so much of the food we eat, we don't think about where it comes from or how it's made, and we can take the information we learn and use it outside of school. And so I feel like I could go volunteer in an urban garden and really contribute.
To have them connect full circle where the food is grown, how it's sold, how it ends up on a table, to have them see that, we think it's invaluable.
They want to do it as a hobby, they want to do it as a life skill because they want to provide some of their own food. They want to do it because they want to be part of solving the problems of food access and food security within urban food systems. The students are the most passionate that I have.